Welcome, welcome replayers. I thought you would like to hear this gorgeous machine today. Oh, let me just do it right now. Oh, I'm automatically going for the foot pedal. I'm turning it round, my little vintage. Well, it's not mine. It's one of the ones I'm doing up for Africa. Can you hear that? It's so gentle. I'm going to be reusing scraps of fabric, something I know that we love to do. I know that you've got plenty scraps of fabric, and yes, just having a nice little chat together. And it's a live stream, so when the chat come in, I'll read out the chat to you. So let's just have a gentle time sewing with this beautiful, beautiful machine. So gorgeous, so gorgeous. She was made in 1936, 36 or 37, up in Scotland, and has belonged to one family for 2 generations. Oh, there's Teresa. Oh, good morning, Teresa. Look, lovely live chat. I will read out the chat for you so you don't have to read it. You can if you want to, but you can close your eyes. You might want to have a rest. Teresa, this is the hand crank machine I'm doing up to take to Africa. Listen, I thought this would bring back so many memories for people. Look how the feed dogs just make it go round. What a wonderful sound. There's Peter, all the way over in Germany. Good afternoon, Peter. So nice to see you. Come on in, come on in. Oh, and there's Thomas. Good morning, Thomas. Oh, so lovely to see you. Do you know, in our little scrips and scraps of fabric, isn't that a beautiful piece of fabric? I don't even recognise it. But that's too good to waste, so let's pop it on here. Let me see everybody that's coming in. There's Anjo. Anjo's going to be a gentle listener today. Oh, lovely. Yeah, this is a good time to say hi, gentle listeners. Oh, again, I'm looking for the foot pedal. Oh, what am I like? I'm going to just... This wheel always has to turn towards you. That's what Becky taught me. So then then you have to turn the handle that way. We had a friend around, and they said that came naturally to them, and I find that quite tricky. We've got our lovely gentle listeners and our replayers. That's it. I'm finishing it up the top there. The bobbin has to do a full rotation, otherwise it gets caught. So how old is this machine? Over 100 years old, would you believe it? Albertina, so nice to see you, all the way over there in Holland. It's so nice to see you. And Pamela and Coco, come on in. And Pam, Stitch It Pam, what machine did you learn on? This is a Singer. I need to go and get that. Hold on a minute. Written it all down in the journal that I've got one slipper on, one slipper off. What is that? A Singer 201K, and that means that she was made in Scotland. A K means made in Scotland. I'll leave a link to the factory that it was made in. That factory closed down in 1979. Renee, so nice to see you. Come right in. Renee, it's early in the morning for you. I'm hoping that you can rest a while with us today. Got all her details here. And Lala has named her Precious because she's going to go off on a journey. Do you know, I can't, I'm so used to using Serafina, Teresa, I can't get used to it. I don't need a foot pedal. Oh dear. Just using up. I just thought the live is a way for us to just have a little chat. And I just thought, oh, how gentle this will be. The sound of precious, snipping of fabric and chatting to one another. Gorgeous. Oh, look. Limey, because you never know what's going to come out next. There's Becky. Oh, Becky, good morning. Oh, you're not very well. You had a rough night. You've been out yesterday, didn't you? Takes a while to recover when we've been to these big family do's. I hope you're able to have a nice cozy day, Becky. You've still got that gorgeous dressing gown on. Oh, look, there's Linda. Linda in the chat. Oh, good evening, Linda. I was just showing everybody the journal. I had to run over and get her just to say what machine this is, a 201K. This couldn't. Did you know that when you sent me this all the way from Australia? Sewing mends the soul. So does our art. Art mends our soul, doesn't it? Oh, here comes Lala. Did you hear me mention your name? Lala. Oh, there's Brenda. Good morning, Brenda. So nice to see you. Come on in. You're up late, actually. I know. You haven't been well, Becky. You look after yourself. There's Barbara. Good morning, Barbara. Nice to see you. I'm sure a lot of you have got a coffee in hand. Oh, there's Marianne. So nice to see you. Oh, you made the live. Never any pressure. So I have great faith that this machine that came from Jeff and Mary, that's been in their family for 2 generations, will have a wonderful life when it reaches Africa. And there's many more pages in this journal for the next machine. Oh yes. On January the 1st, Precious will be making her trip out to Africa. Can you believe it? Have I missed anybody else? I don't like to miss people. Oh, it's so lovely to see everybody. I wound Colin up, Barbara. I don't have to press the pedal. Becky, I can't get used to the fact that Becky and Becky's grandma told me that this always needs to go round, and that's to make a full rotation of the bobbin. But Becky, to make it go round, I have to push the handle down that way. There's something about my mind wonky and backwards that finds that really tricky. Listen. These machines could be put on treadles. Maybe your mum had a treadle machine. When Steve came round, Steve mended Freddie the cuckoo clock. There's Donna. Good morning, Donna. So nice to see you. Oh, there's Ella. Come down with a bit. Oh, bless you. Oh, you feel better soon. Are you going to rest? Are you going to take a rest? Be a gentle listener, Ella. Oh, yes. Oh, take care. Sending you love. When Steve came round and we were weighing and talking about how to package, that's it, you always finish on the up so that the bobbin's done a full rotation, otherwise it gets a little bit caught up. This is where it hinges. into the box, this is going to lift right out and go in one of the suitcases. But there was a screw that is loose and I need that screw. It's brass, and Scott would know, Becky, the threads are different on vintage threads is different. It's a different measurement. So Steve is going to take one of the screws, and he's going to make one where he works. Isn't that amazing? He's going to cast it in brass. There's Harmony, so nice to see you. And Jean, so lovely to see you. Oh, lovely. Here comes Michaela. Come and rest a while with us. Come on in. Oh, Sherry, so nice to see you. Is this bringing back memories? Oh, yes, and Steve's wife, Leslie, then said she remembers having one of these machines because you can adapt them and you put a band round, and it was on a treadle. You've probably seen these before. You might have had one in your family. And she said her and her brother used to play on the treadle bit when it wasn't attached, because to close the lid, you had to undo the belt. Who remembers that? And when the lid was closed, they used to play her and her brother, her twin brother, used to sit underneath the table and play aeroplanes. Isn't that wonderful? Moving the handle like that just needs to become a little bit more intuitive for me. Muscle memory needs to go on here. Ah, so lovely to see everyone. Thomas, I know. Doesn't it sound beautiful? Oh, Ella's got a quote here. What wisdom can you find that is greater than kindness? Oh, thank you, Ella. And don't we always say, and first be kind to yourselves, definitely. Isn't it beautiful? I thought you'd like a close-up view. She's just so relaxing. I thought Precious was a great... Oh, put that down. I thought Precious was a very appropriate name. It's a very African name as well, because quite often people call their children Precious. Isn't it lovely? I'm noticing on camera that there's a little bit of staining here, and I'll clean that. We'll give that a clean in a minute. Yes. Oh, Rebecca, so nice to see you. Come on in, Rebecca. Will you be streaming after this? Because if so, pop your link in or tell us what time you're streaming, and then we can go over. Sam knows. He says, oh, he'll say, oh, that's Rebecca. Or he'll say, oh, that's on Beck streaming. That's usually when we're making dinner. I've just got a bit of vintage tea towel, really. The great thing about doing this, there's Rhonda, all the way from Tennessee. So nice to see you, Rhonda. Ah, Harmony, lovely to see you. Oh, come right in, Harmony. Come and relax. I think there'll be quite a few people going back off to be a gentle listener, because this is just, oh, maybe I will be. I can feel my eyes getting heavy already. Oh, dear. Yeah, okay, no pressure. Pop your link in if you can, or someone else can pop in your link, Rebecca, and pop in your own links and other people's links so we can find you. No pressure, Rebecca. Have a cup of coffee, maybe that will help. You can only stream or create. Oh, I didn't put the needle fully down then. Oh, no, she's still going. I watched this amazing video, and I'll link it below today. And it was this man, and he was comparing his 100-year-old, it was the same Singer, 401, because they made these for 40 years. His same, they updated them a little bit, the mechanisms, but basically the same. He was comparing his vintage machine, he'd put it on a treadle, to a modern heavyweight plastic Singer sewing machine, and he was making a leather bag, and I'll leave that linked below. Let me just make a note of that. Oh, hold on, let me just, Kelly, hold on. Good afternoon, Kelly. Oh, you're watching quietly. Yeah, you're really not well. There's quite a lot of things going round. Gail and hubby were off last week. Karen's maybe, Karen Casey's maybe in the balcony resting, but hasn't maybe not got internet, so she'll be a lovely replayer. Oh yes. Oh, I'm going to go back because I just don't. I'm going to put Singer comparison. I am surrounded by help, which is wonderful, because Bob, my builder, he used to work in a sewing machine factory. Rob, Steve, who we walk with on a Monday morning, don't we, Freddie? He's really great. I'm just going back because I didn't want to miss anybody. I don't think I have. That's it. I saw Donna, didn't I? Yes, yes. Oh, Joelle. So nice to see you. Yeah, it's so fascinating to learn about the machines, and I just thought, what a lovely, gentle way to start the week. I'm not going to talk when the machine's working because I need to breathe and take this in. She's got some hard work to do maybe once she gets out to Africa. Will we ever know? Maybe then we'll be able to do a follow-up. We don't know. We have no expectations of, when you give a gift, you don't give it with expectations, do you? It might travel around a bit from person to person before it settles in with a home. Mightn't that? Yeah, yeah. Quote. At Christmas, all roads lead home, and that's Marjorie Holmes. Oh, lovely. Oh, thank you. Oh, and there's Karen. Oh, hi, Karen. You're listening. Oh, you're listening while you iron. Oh, are you one of these that likes ironing? I don't mind ironing, actually. I don't do a lot nowadays, though, apart from with my creative things. We'll keep you company, Karen. That's another Karen. We've got some lovely Karens here. Sherry, good morning, Sherry. All the way over there in America. Peace begins when expectations end. Oh, Barbara. Yeah, that's like it's not putting pressure on ourselves. Oh, that's strong words. Peace begins when expectations end. Oh, wow. Gosh. Going back, thank you, Barbara. I'm backpedaling here. Going back to Lala's quote, all roads lead to Christmas. Now, I know that not everybody celebrates Christmas. But one thing I do know is that holiday times and anniversaries can be really tricky times. So I am actually going to light the candle now, because there's no time like the present this is a time where you can think about yourselves and think about other people. Just a little time just to breathe and know that you're not alone. See if I can blow it out from here. Oh, I can't. Hold on. That's it. When I'm using the candle, I am being very mindful. Oh. Oh, Karen's ironing thrifted fabric for a new project. Oh, in the new year, feeling excited. Oh, wonderful. Any clues on what that project will be? Rhonda, thank you for that. Thank you. So lovely to see you, Rhonda. That's our lovely Caroline. Oh, Caroline made a video. It's a little bit like New York. Caroline's video. It's so good you have to play it twice. It was. I had it up on the kitchen. I was doing some cooking. I think I was making a Christmas pudding. And it's her Nutcracker flip through of the journal she's made. And oh, seriously. Oh, it's so lovely. And then, because I was dancing around, you've got the Nutcracker music, a little medley from the Nutcracker. So I was sort of like mock ballet dancing all around the kitchen yesterday. And then I went back to watch your flip through on the big telly because I didn't want to miss it. I'm rather partial to the Nutcracker. I know Lola enjoyed it. Do you know, Ben might not mind me saying, when he was little, we haven't been since. Goodness, I don't know how we got to go then. I was pregnant with Sam. So Ben was 4. We went to see the Nutcracker at the National, the ballet, the Nutcracker. Ooh, that's it. And we had quite good seats. We've never been back since. We've done National Theatre live at the cinema, but seen the Nutcracker more recently. And oh, it was so funny. We were quite near the front, and I was what's I 6 months pregnant or 7 months pregnant. So we were sat there quite near the front, and Ben had a doll for Christmas with real doll's clothes. Every time some clothes came in, like for Sam, he'd say, "Oh, I'd like that." Oh, what was his doll's name? I think it was Lizzie. I have to ask him. He might remember. Anyway, so we put the clothes on Lizzie, and we took Lizzie to the theatre, and this was our way of preparing Ben for the shock of like a new baby coming into the house. And I'd got this baby doll. It was lovely, and it had a battery in it, and she talked, and yeah, from the school fair. It was someone else's before Ben's, and halfway through the performance, you know, the ballerinas, you know, you can imagine them dancing the dance of the sugar plum fairies. Then all of a sudden, Ben's doll starts saying, "Mama, Mama, feed me, Mama," or something like that. I mean, and we were fumbling in the go, because you had to sort of lift the baby grow up and to turn off the battery. Oh, it was so funny. I forgot to tell Ben that. Oh dear, I must. Sometimes these memories come back, don't they? Oh dear. Ah, yes. Oh, look, there's Alison. AJ's inspired life is Alison. Do you know this is a great time to pop some channels in if you want to? Oh, hey. In trundles, Marty. Anything from the trolley, dears, she says. Direct line from Harry Potter. There's some lovely snacks on the trolley. We can eat whatever we like from the magic trolley. And then, of course, our Marty's going to just go and be sitting over there underneath Colin, the cuckoo clock. Come on in, Marty. Take a seat. That must take ages to prepare everything on a Monday morning. What time do you go into the kitchen to start? Ah, dear. Oh, little pickles. There are two ways of spreading light: to be the candle, or mirror that, or mirror that reflects it. I might be reading that wrong. Someone else will explain that to me. Or be the mirror, or look in the mirror that reflects the light. Or be, oh, I love it. I love these quotes. There are two ways of spreading light: to be the candle, yeah, or the mirror that reflects it. Oh, that's amazing. Be the candle or the mirror. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that. Really made me think, actually. Abigail. Oh, do you know, Abigail? Oh, Abigail Collins, the cuckoo clock, saying hi to you. I don't know how to pronounce where you're from. I'm going to try, and it'll probably be wrong. Karuka. Am I saying that wrong, Abigail? Oh, let me know. And where is Karako? I feel like I know where that is, but I don't. How am I doing on pronunciation, Abigail? Terribly. Oh, yeah. I love it when Jodie Ann explains things to me. Thank you. To be the kindness, or the mirror that reflects the kindness. Wow. That is really, oh, that's deep. That's really lovely. Thank you. I'm going to get the explanation there. I'll write all these down, and later these will be in our December quotes that you can copy down, or it'll be in a Word document. This is just so relaxing. Ooh, you're picking things from the trolley. Coffee with plenty creamer. Lovely. We've got some cream in the fridge. Because they're nice on your mince pies. Oh, I'm automatically now, Becky, leaving this up here so the bobbin's done the full rotation. Interesting. Oh, you're writing your memory in your journal, Peter, I'm using scraps of fabric with my vintage machine to make new fabric, reusing all those little scraps, and I just think they make just a raw edge. It's not something that we can put on a quilt on a bed, but they do make nice raw edged fabrics for us to play with. Oh gosh, I can't tell you how nice this is, because last week the internet wasn't very kind to us, and this week I take it it's wonderful, and I'm just having such a nice time with everybody. I always say that on my videos, but I really do appreciate you. As I say to the boys, I stream on a Monday and I love it. Jodie Ann says, for those who celebrate Christmas, how ready are you? Oh. Oh, Harmony's popped in Peter's link and saying what a lovely journal he made. Thank you so much, Harmony. There's Mary Ellen. Red Parrot is Mary Ellen. Oh, don't leave Colin out. Oh, he's just gone. It's just gone all particular. He's just not. Yeah, sometimes he chats and then other times he doesn't. What's he like? Pom Pom, so nice to see you. Oh, thank you, Albertina. It's so lovely to have you here with us, Albertina. This is just what I call too relaxing. And of course, you know that you can do this if you don't have a machine. Not everybody has a sewing machine. All you do, and it feels like a bit stressful to get it out. It's not you're not in that zone. There's a time and a season for everything. You could hand stitch this, and I do. Oh gosh, I can't tell you how relaxing it is. Oh, that's so lovely. Susan for Christmas has been making cloth drawstring bags, and that you're going to stamp them with an evergreen tree. Oh, that is so lovely, so thoughtful as well. Oh, don't worry, Peter. There's never any pressure. Peter's saying if he doesn't see anyone, he's not being rude. His glass is a shot. No, seriously. Don't you worry. Oh, finish on the. Oh, don't take it backwards, Janet. Yeah. Let's just do one more. That's it. I'm looking after you, precious. Yes, yeah, you'll be gently listening in the background. You're going to sip on some tea and crochet now that the little package is ready to go, and you will take it to the post box later. Oh, that was on your channel, wasn't it? Is that you'd crocheted a bowl and somebody had won it on your stream, Becky? Oh, that's lovely. Don't go out today if you don't feel like it though, Becky. Go easy on yourself, yeah? Oh, yes, Flo? You can't see Flo, can you? She is there. Flo's got her glasses on. She's got an important message. Oh, okay. Let me read that out. Oh, okay. Oh, look, it's on your clipboard that Alicia made you. Let's read this out. You are not alone. Oh, thank you. Sometimes you can feel alone, and we just want to reassure you that you're not. Reach out to family or friends, people in this community. Yes, reach out. Peter gets new glasses. tomorrow. Yes, to everything. Turn, turn, there is a season. Yes, a time to reap, a time to sow. I do know that one, Barbara, because sometimes I don't. Am I doing it? Oh, isn't that interesting? Muscle memory. Now I'm getting to know. I can't actually stop doing this. There is something else I want to show you, but I just can't stop. Harmony's popping in channels left and right. Thank you, Harmony. Are you putting your own in, Harmony, as well? Oh, lovely. Oh, let's just do, I'm going to go down to the end. I'm not speaking because I just want you to gently listen. Take a breath. Let's do a lead ender so we don't waste cotton. I like mine to be a little heart that I can put on projects. What is that, Peter? Is that journaling or that you haven't done much of before? Can't stop now. A time for peace. Yes. Peace begins with us, doesn't it? All the little bits are going in here, and next week there'll be a project using the tiniest scripts and scraps. See, this is what a leader ender is. It just away, and today you've got such a good view of the machine, haven't you? That's it. It means that I'm not pulling it back, wasting about that much thread. That's what quilters do. That's what Becky told me. Now, this is great, and it was a way to test it. And then when Steve came to weigh Precious for her journey, I turned this over because Leslie had to go, and I noticed, oh, the back, it was all, oh, tension's wrong, tension's wrong. See, the tension's right today. And I love all these, by moving and using the machine, we had knocked something when we were weighing and discussing packaging. And that's great because we can share these tips and tricks with Ben, because he's the one who's going to be setting up the machine when he takes it over there. He can phone us, but I feel sure that these machines have been in Africa for 3 generations of people. And I know that oral history and like passing down, like Grandma did with Becky, people will have passed down. So the person they find to give this, or community, will have someone there, I feel sure, that knows how to use these machines and pass that knowledge on to somebody else. There's Susan. Oh, Susan, come on in. Lovely to see you. So I've just literally made some scrap fabric. Oh, a teapot. You just never know what little scraps you're going to find in our WYSIWYG. Is Linda still there? Because but she might have gone to sleep. Oh, you're there. Oh, how funny. I was just wondering whether you were there. Ah, you rest, you get the rest you need though. And Patty, so nice to see you, Patty. Come on in. Hmm. Oh, I'm glad I'm going back. Oh, Lisa. Sorry, I missed you coming in. I was just telling my story, wasn't I? Linda, so nice to see you. Come and rest a while, isn't it? Such a gentle machine. Oh, there's Gail. Oh, I'm glad I went back. Gail, you and hubby, nearly there, nearly better. Sometimes these things just hang on and on, don't they? Oh, let me go back down now. Nice to see you, and little Elvin too. Hmm. Melanie. Oh, Melanie L, so nice to see you. It's your first time chatting. Oh, welcome. Never any pressure. Oh, Marianne just made herself the most amazing wrap. Scrambled eggs in a soft flour tortilla with onions, mushrooms, zucchini. That's courgettes. And it's delicious. Oh, how lovely. Beans for extra protein. Oh, enjoy. We'll be having a snack here later. Ah, oh, thank you, Abigail. So nice to see you. Thanks, Marty. Thank you. Oh, it's so lovely. If you've come in the chat and I've missed you, this is batting wadding from my auntie Jennifer, and she puts it on her machine and patchworks it all together. She's got a machine and it does like a zigzaggy. So she gave me this. Do you think if I use my sewing scissors, it's going to? I think it might dull them. So I'm going to got a little project in mind here. Let me tell you all about this. There's our Patty. Come on in, Patty. Alison, doesn't that sound like a lovely breakfast burrito? Oh, Lisa, how nice to see you. Come on in. Come and rest a while with us. Let me just read out a quote because there's people coming in, isn't there? And there's Anne. Oh, Anne, I thought of you with this machine. It's a hand crank handle. I know you've just been saying you have to make sure this wheel goes that way, but to make it work, you have to push it backwards. Oh, that has stretched me, Anne. So nice to see you. Oh, Becky. Oh, I am so sorry, Becky. Becky's relaxing and crocheting. I don't know what you're crocheting now, Becky, because you finished the blue blanket, but don't type in if you don't have to. Oh, isn't it just the best? Lisa said she sat down at the sewing machine and sewed scraps together to make scrappy ruffles for her journal. Oh, I know. It just feels so familiar to work with the scraps and ruffle up the fabric, doesn't it? Oh, I know. I'm doing something very familiar here. Let me just read this quote out. Do you mind if I read it out, Flo? Lala said to us, always stay humble and kind. Tim McGraw. That's lovely. Thank you for that. Gail is feeling better. Oh, and hubby? I missed that. Oh, you're doing the dishcloths. Yes, that's for the Scott's work project. Yes, yeah, we like to know what one another's crocheting, don't we? Ah, lovely. I'll show you mine later. Yeah. I'm going back because I just don't. Oh, Marty says, come on in. And she's given Melanie some nice breakfast there, a little choice of breakfast. There's Jennifer. Oh, so nice to see you, Jennifer. Come on in, come on in. I'm not sure where Julia is. She hasn't been that well, so we'll be We're thinking of our lovely Julia. Yes, Julia will be a lovely replayer, won't she? Yes. Ah. So I have here, my lovely next door neighbour gave me this material. She went somewhere and she said she couldn't resist it, so got me a, I don't know what you call it, a quarter yard, or what do you call that? There's a name for it and it's gone. The name has gone. Oh, Laurie Beth, so nice to see you. Come on in. You're saying hi. Oh, don't worry if you miss people. People won't be offended. So I've got these machines, and I thought this. Let's make sure I get hole one in. That's it. Pins. Now, this machine was donated to send off for our Africa project by a lovely couple. And I would imagine they're in their late 70s. And this lovely machine has been with the family for 2 generations. And I thought each time I send off one of these machines, I will give a little, that pin is blunt. I noticed that earlier. Yes, you need one of those. You put sand, sharp sand, don't you, in a pin cushion, in those tomato pin cushions. And I thought each time I send a machine out to Africa, I will keep people up to date. I will just let them know it's gone out. They know there's no promises that we'll ever see it or be able to follow up on it again, but there might be. But I thought making a little heart of love for them with their actual machine that's been used for 2 generations in their family. We had another phone call yesterday. Someone said, oh, you've got my sister's machine and now we'd like to, no, you've got my machine and now my sister would like to donate hers. I love the stories coming out on them. This lady, she used to live in Tanzania. So, yeah, which is just across the mountains. We don't go there, but sometimes the animals migrate to there. I'm just making sure there's one of the vintage machines. And when I was with my Auntie Jennifer, I treated myself to this fabric. Isn't it gorgeous? I don't know whether it's Christmas or not. It's not, for me, it's not. It's got everything I love. But look at that. There's home. There's all of our lovely community here streaming. There's a jar of cookies, little snack, and a sewing machine. Super. I'm going to cut this out. This will make lovely scraps. Wizzy gets so hungry for snacks. Owls do get, oh, do you know, when we were in Africa, we did see an eagle owl. Oh, let me go down here because my chat hasn't been scrolling up. I haven't missed anybody. Oh, Denise, come on in. Come on in, I missed you. Oh, lovely. And Pom Pom's with us as well. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, Denise. Oh, I know. It's gorgeous fabric, isn't it? Oh, some ribbon. I've got some. Talking about Julia, Julia gave me this rickrack, white rickrack. I'll dye it with some ink in a minute. I've got it on a playing card here as a, oh, I'm just going to be a bit naughty and cut it off just like that. It might look nice in white, we'll see. I'm going to put that in between. It just so happens this machine is semi-industrial. I've got some leather needles that came with it. Cheryl K, so nice. You're watching and listening while you're hand sewing a binding down on your quilt. Oh, how lovely. Oh, wonderful. That's a lovely gentle. Is it keeping you nice and warm? Is that the sort of job if you're hand quilting? Or, oh, maybe you don't do it on your lap. Maybe you have a frame. I remember our lovely Lizzie Brewer, said that when she was growing up on the dining room table, they did used to have a big frame that they could put down, and then the whole community came in and worked on the on the quilt. Oh, a fat quarter is 18 inches by 22 inches, and a flat quarter is 9 inches by 44. Maybe that was a flat quarter then. Yes, a quarter of a yard. Yes, I think that's what it is. I think I asked for. Of course, here we use metric, but I do. Do I know? Yeah, I think I do both. There's Goldie. So nice to see you, Goldie. Come right in. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, there's Demi. Demi says, keeping it positive. Wonderful. Wonderful. That I love that, Demi. Let me just oh, taking care. Oh, Demi, you're not well. Oh, let me just go back. I missed that. Oh, you take good care of yourself, Demi. I'm missing that altogether. Anyway, little pickle, there you go. You're taking care of some health problems and you're feeling much better, Demi. You take good care. You're often in my heart, Demi. Definitely. And I'm just going to go round here so I can drop this when I know that the machine has got through customs and arrived safely. Split into two, and it's on African soil. I will take this heart round to Jeff and Mary. It's funny because I've got an auntie and uncle called Jeff and Mary. Oh, lovely. And I will tell them that I will tell them that even the cotton in the bob end and the cotton on here, it is navy blue Silco. That was from from their sewing machine. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to Mrs. Teapot's time. Where does the time go? Oh, Janet, so nice to see you. Oh, lovely to see you. So when you are doing a swap, you can buy half a yard and cut it in half. Oh, right. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is handy because we learn. So when you're doing a swap, you can buy half a yard and cut it in half widthwise. And widthwise, so that you can keep a fat quarter and share a fat quarter. Oh, sharing is fun, isn't it? Because we don't, that's why I bought myself a small amount, because we don't need a lot, do we? We share a little. I tell you what, why don't we have some numbers in the chat? Popping numbers between 1 and 150, and we'll have a little draw. I'm sort of doing it right. That's it, because can you see it has to push backwards for this wheel to go round. That's it. Pop numbers in between. Oh, there's Helen. Helen, so nice to see you. Come right in. Oh, what's in your advent calendar today? Nip over to Helen's channel, pop your channel in and see. Oh, it's lovely. You enjoying it? There you go. That's a great idea, says Harmony. Oh, and Mary Ann likes that idea too. Sharing is caring, isn't it, Becky? Ah, you could give it a heart and then attach a heart to the machine. Heartstrings between the machine owners. Oh. And breathe. Wonderful. Oh, there's our lovely Karen. Oh, Karen, come on in. So nice to see you. Karen's been having a week of it, haven't you? Come on in and rest a while for us. I know you won't be able to stay for long. Oh, I love that idea. I really like that idea. Yes, right. So, Lucasade for Helen. Are you not feeling well, Helen, darling? Are you still not well? Thank you. Pop numbers in for yourself, for other people. And then, oh, there's Ginger. So nice to see you, Ginger. Oh, so nice to see you. That's it. Oh, lovely. Laurie, Beth and Marty having a laugh. Oh, for is that Janet USA? And we've got Janet Canada here too. Yes. Oh, so lovely. Thank you so much for being here. Ah, lovely. I'll carry on. Let me know when I need to draw the dorandom.org and I will let you know what I'm doing. Beautiful sound, isn't it, Becky? I'm automatically leaving it at the top now, which means the bobbin has done a full rotation, so it's not, the thread isn't loose. Oh, I've been watching so many videos. I've made myself a little playlist and I'll link it down below. Oh, okay, Colin. Oh, Colin says it's snack time. Okay, Colin. Yeah. I get it, Colin. Oh, he's saying it's snack time. Do the numbers. Yes, okay. Do this. And I'll do the numbers and then we'll have a nice snack. Oh, yes, why not? If not, why not? Freddie's in agreement. Right, let's do the random number. I cannot tell you how relaxing this is today. I'm always relaxed when I'm with you, though. Right, random. Oh, I've got my glasses on. Hold on. Let's put my glasses on. Freddie seems relaxed too. It sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Random number generator. Here we are. Between 1 and 150. We all in. Generate. Don't worry if there's doubles because we'll sort that out. 6. Yeah, I should have said that before. Who's got 6 or nearest under? Ooh, 6. That's quite low, isn't it? And now let me discuss what I'm going to send. I'm going to send a heart made by Precious to you. And the numbers are a great way to just help you choose. And the little scripts and scraps can go in here. I wait for you to tell me who got that. Oh, Lil, so nice to see you. First timer, and you're in Canada. Oh, thank you. You have one of these machines that was your mother's. Oh, yes, yes. And you could use it on your quilts. Oh, welcome. So nice to meet you. Yes, and if it jams, just go on YouTube videos, because she was jamming. I oiled her and cleaned her, but she was jamming. But it's because I wasn't doing the full, is it this way, full rotation, so it it gets loose in the bobbin and gets tangled. So yeah, you can do troubleshooting if you're not quite if you're not quite sure. There we are. So let me know who's picked the number. Ooh, did we get any machines? Oh, oh, I love this. I've got a ball of wool and a mug. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm going to put that there because that can go in one of my little journals. Oh, sorry, Flo wants me to pass it over. Oh, okay. That can go in your journal, Flo. It's hard to have anything without Flo wanting it. Melody has number 3. Melody, there we are. Now, Melody, are you on Instagram? Because that's how we can share addresses. I never pass addresses on to anybody or anything like that. So if you find me on Instagram, Janet Nash UK, and you can message me, that would be lovely, and I will send you a heart. Now, would you like, and a little bit of the fabric, would you like a heart like this with the sewing machine fabric, or choice is yours? Oh, no, where is it? I've just made it. Where's the scrap fabric? Oh, here on the desk. Would you like a heart made with some of the scrap fabric that I've just used the machine to make? It's your choice. Oh yes, yeah, Barbara's in. We have quite a few people from. Oh, is Julia here? Jennifer's making a cuppa. She's going to be right back. Julia, did I miss you coming in? Where are you, Julia? No, I can't find. Yes, heart with scraps, please. Melanie. That's wonderful. There she is. There she is. Just arrived. Oh, so lovely. Because I know you haven't been on top form, have you, Julia? So it's lovely to see you. Right. Let me write that down, and do message me on Instagram. I'll pick that up later. Melanie. There we are. I've written that down. I'll write a little heart there next to your name. There we are. Melanie, do you do sewing? Shall I send you? Even if you don't do sewing, you can glue fabric in. What am I saying? Send you some little bits of fabric as well. Super. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to be using. I've got just the back plate here to take off and clean and oil. I haven't taught myself yet how to thread the bobbin, so it's all, I take things one day at a time so I don't get overwhelmed, because this is all a bit new for me. Peter's back. Your internet doesn't behave. You're not on Instagram, but you will. Oh, I'm so sorry to do that to you, but it feels like the safest way for me to communicate with people. I don't know whether you agree. If you lift things, do bend your legs, won't you? She's got some handy carry things here. Here we are. There we are. just get some. Gosh, I took my slippers off. The floor is chilly. There we are. Let's have a snack, shall we? That's it. How are you, Julia? There. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, Freddie. I bet everybody was saying, don't forget Freddie. Oh, Freddie. Oh, I'm slipping off here. Oh, I can't sit on the floor. It's just a bit chilly. There you go, darling. Can you see him? Yeah, you can. Oh, let's put the light on then. Does that help? Does that help any? Oh, it's not on us, is it? Oh, I don't know whether that helps. There you go, my darling. Nice. You tired? We did. We have such a lovely long walk with our friends, don't we? They adore Freddie. There you go. Ah, and Monday's not the same if you don't have a walk with Freddie. That's what they say. I put the light back on because it is quite a dreary day here, but it's not a dreary day in our hearts together, is it? Ah, clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Snack time, says Marty. Look, help yourself from the trolley. You've got fruit, pretzels, treats. Heather, so nice to see you. Oh, Heather's just popping in. Oh, just like my neighbour Sandra does. She just pops in just to say, oh, hi, everything okay? Popping in to get something from the trolley. You off walking your lovely dog? Oh, you came in to see Freddie, didn't you, Heather? I know. Oh, so nice to see you, Heather. I hope you have an arty week. I know, it's really dark, isn't it? I know. Oh, nice and warm in our hearts, though. Oh, I do, yes. All sorts of things. Junk journaling. I like scraps, don't I? Scraps of paper, scraps of fabric, and reusing things. Oh, can't undo it. Lil says, hello back to you. Did I do this up? Because I seriously can't undo it. Oh, there. You know, when the boys have had a jar or something, I can't undo it. Do you know, if you've been doing some of your artwork on your hands, don't overdo it, will you? Ah, Lala's saying hi to Susan. Oh, look, Lala, look what I've got on my desk. Look at this fabric. It always seems to be a little ladybird on my desk. That's a coincidence, isn't it? Get yourself a nice drink. Oh, bless. Yeah, you're worried about your mum. I know. Do you know, we've lit a candle. We're going to light another candle because you might not be feeling that well, or you might be recovering, or you might know someone that's not well, or you just generally might just be feeling a little bit sad at this time. A little bit sad. That's an understatement. Yeah, you just might be feeling totally lost at this time of year. Let's light a candle again, shall we? Yes. That's it. There we are. Peter, do you make your own pasta? Oh, Sandra next door gave me her pasta machine because she wasn't using it. I've always wanted to do that. Shall we tea dye some paper? Oh yes, let's. Oh yes, let's. That's it. Yes. Oh yes. Of course, yes. Sending everybody gentle hug, love and thoughts, and we just acknowledge that this is a really tough time of year. Yes, yes. Susan E. Oh, so nice to see you. And Nads, hi Nads, come on in, come on in. I think people came in while I was focusing on the candle. Ah, I know, Lala. Yes, but yes, I was going to say, be so careful what you say. I don't want to say platitudes. It is lovely to have one another's support, and in here, yeah, you're not alone, are you? Yeah, you meet people who get it. Believe it or not, there are people who literally get it. I might not, but there are probably other people that do. Oh, look, let's do a bit of tea dyeing on this paper while I'm here. Seems a shame to waste the tea. It's strawberry flavoured tea and it black tea, and it tastes so nice. In our house, we call it screaming tea. Oh, well, I'll let that. Oh, lovely. I can't stop doing this. Let's get a paintbrush. Yeah, that's what I like. I like things to flow, not to be planned when you're sat at your desk or you've got your tray on your lap. Oh yes, when you need people that when they ask how you are, that you know that they really want to hear. It's part of being human. We do want to be heard, to be listened to, don't we? Yes, definitely. Oh, Thomas says he's got lots of A4 paper, being tea dyed. Oh, wonderful. I used to do tea dyeing with the boys. Say if they were making like a treasure map, and then we'd burn all the edges, and oh, that brings back memories. I wasn't going to do tea dyeing, but I find myself doing it. Look at that. A little robin on my milk jug. When a red bird appears, a loved one is near. Judy, oh, you've been on my mind, Judy. How are you getting on? That's it. Oh, never any pressure, Judy. You settling. It takes even if something's a happy mood, moving can be very stressful, can't it? Oh, that's it. Thomas, have you been typing out the positive quotes on your typewriter? Yes. Feels so magical. I need to give my typewriter some love and attention. Yeah, definitely. Oh gosh, this is fun. It needs to be cleaned. So I need to get that on the desk next to the sewing machines up on there, and yeah. Oh, that was fun. Ah. Albertina says, hugs and peace for all. Oh, that's lovely. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, yes. In the States, you might call that a picture. A picture. Not picture. A picture. I like that word. We call them milk jugs. That's a picture of lemonade. We call that a jug of lemonade. Ah, yes. Ah, always lovely to have Albertina with us, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, Judy's been struggling with lots of pain, but you're happy to be there with your family. Oh, never any pressure. Never any pressure, Judy. Just know that I've been thinking about you. I'm sure people in chat here as well. Yeah. Has that got tea on it? No, it hasn't. While we have our snack, a picture is for tea and lemonade. Yes, or a picture. I love that word. A picture. I'd like to hear it in your American accent. Yes, it's a creamer. A picture is bigger. It's a creamer. Oh, I love that. I love that our language is so different, isn't it? Because you have lots of words for things. Because my mum came from Lancashire, so up north there's loads of different words. I can't think of anything for now, but even within countries and districts, we have them, don't we? Oh, here we are. Here we are. Our lovely Jodie Ann. She's going through it, but sharing a quote with us. You hope everyone has a peaceful and creative week. Remember, you are good enough just as you are. Are you off now? Take good care. Take good care, Jodie Ann. I'm going to keep you in my heart. Oh, A4 is slightly bigger. It's copy paper. A4 is copy paper. Newfoundland provincial flower picture plant. You made a painting of them. You make paintings of them all the time. Newfoundland jug, a flower picture. Oh, you can put flowers in them too. Yes. Marianne knows all about paper sizes because Marianne does origami, don't you? Oh, look, we've got the measurements coming in. Let me read them out because I've got lovely, gentle listeners here that just are closing their eyes and replayers that just don't want to keep looking at the chat. Standard paper, 8 by 5. Oh, 8.5 by 11. And A4 is 8.3 by 11.7. Oh, interesting. Interesting. True. A picture is also, am I saying it correctly? Because I just don't think it's a word we say here, is also the picture is the person that throws in the baseball game. Oh, I do know that from when we went to Florida because they went to this place and they were in the nets. Yes, if that's what you call them. Oh, dear. This, I'm going to link it below. Oh, triangle scarf. Oh, I love this. And you could use any type of wool and use the hook size that you find helpful. But look, it's a triangle scarf. Been doing this at the weekend. Ooh, wonderful. It's like a bit like a corner to corner. So there's the end. Ooh, and I've just started now coming down this way. So it's going to be like that. It's going to come down and decrease. Do you get? Yeah, and now I'll put a border around. And I'm going to use the gold thread, but it did use up so. Where's the? Oh, I've got my little vintage crochet hook here. I'm going to thread the gold thread in, because when I knitted with the gold thread, it used so much of it. I had to get two bobbins skeins of it. But then Sam said, oh, well, we can get a big one if you want more. Oh, there's Violet. Violet learned to sew on a Singer treadle when she was 9. You still have a treadle and lots of other machines, and you're in Canada. Oh, Violet. They are lovely, aren't they? Thank you, Susan. Oh, thank you, Laurie Bear. If you are a crocheter, this, I would say, is really beginner level, because it's just, I'm calling it single crochet. Don't ask me whether that's American single crochet or, so you can see where it's going to come down in the point. And a lovely tutorial. I can't think who it is, but I will link her below. Let me see. I think this isn't. Oh, how interesting. I thought it was going to say, was it Aero? But it doesn't. It says US HB and then 5mm. Interesting that it gives the US measurement. I wonder whether it came from the US. Interesting. I think that's probably just in my mum's knitting bag. So, oh yes, I watched Home Alone yesterday, the movie, and was crocheting. Oh, Barbara says she has her Singer from her mum. It's from way back in the early 60s. It's inside a table. Oh, wonderful. Oh, lovely. What colour is that, Barbara, in the 60s? Because Seraphina, the one that's electric, she is from the late 50s, and she's still very similar to that really vintage one. Oh, I didn't get my snack. Do you think there's any mince pies left? The boys are very good at saving one for the stream. Oh, with the scarf, was that the one that was like that wool, but with the gold threaded through? Or was that the robin scarf, Susan? Oh, look at that. It took Renee years to know that some of her fabric scissors, one of her fabric scissors, are magnetic. Are they? This is where you're not alone. Am I? It depends what the pins are made of. Oh, what do you think mine are? Oh, they move a little. There is some. Have I got other? No. Maybe it's only certain ones that are. No. Have I got those? Oh, I used them earlier. Where's those pinking shears? Oh, look, they're over there on the workbench. Here's my vintage pinking shears. Maybe they are. Let's have a look. Terry, so nice to see you. Oh, you're so lovely. I do appreciate you and everybody who encourages me in the chat in comments. You're so lovely. Welcome. Maybe it's only certain scissors that are, that's aluminium, that threader. So, oh look, is that somebody? Oh, Barbara sent me a picture. Oh, somebody sent me a picture of a machine, her mum's machine. Maybe, I don't know. Well, it was good to have an experiment. Let's see if there's you're going to rest. Oh, I know you collect sewing machines, don't you, Jens? Yes. In a singer green table with the ruler. Oh, Jens, you go and rest. Take good care, Jens. Love to Karma and the cat and all the animals, the chickens. Oh, look, so many lovely people saying rest well. Oh, Susan, we'll be thinking about you. Oh, let me just write that down. Sending you love, Susan. Sending you love. Yes. Oh, look at this. Everybody that's there gently listening, there's a trolley just for you. And is that for the replayers as well? Look at that. There's a coffee, or if you prefer, you can have some broccoli. Let me take a picture. Oh, I love this trolley. Let me just take a little picture. Oh, I love it. Is there one left? Oh, yes, there's a mince pie. Oh, lovely. This is a Christmas napkin. I wondered, I'm going to ask Care, is this a Boston, Care? I think it is. Care always explains, and it looks, to me it looks like a Boston and not a pug. Am I getting there? Am I nearly understanding? It's a dog napkin. I think that's a Boston. I've got a Boston on my napkin. Isn't it lovely? And I love this because it's got Dalmatian. These was from Sainsbury's a couple of years ago. It's got Dalmatian on it as well. There's one mince pie. Let me break it open so you can see. As it's not mince meat, it's not like, I call them mince meat pies, but it's a sweet thing. It's raisins, butter, sugar. And just recently, I've been, I just had one tiny bit. Because I can't talk in my mouth full. Oh, delicious. I'm going to have the rest. Oh, lovely. I've been finding cooking really relaxing. I've been making small amounts of pastry. And the other day at 10 o'clock, I'm rolling it out, but just in small amounts, no pressure. I'm finding it so relaxing. And the other day, I think it was 10 o'clock at night, I made Barbara's biscuit recipe. I know. And I sent Care one of those napkins. Susan, oh yes, everybody will be thinking about you. I tell you what, people will be making notes. We do. Oh, pop your channels in, won't you? Oh, you're singing. How much is that dog in the window? Oh, look, I sing. And in comes Cat. Good morning, Cat. Cat's been having a breakfast and coffee, and come on in and join us. That's so lovely to see you. Pam's singing. Barbara's singing. Oh, it's lovely. Ginny, so nice to see you. Oh, Ginny learned on an old Singer treadle machine too. And you were embarrassed because all your friends had modern machines. Now, yeah, oh, I know. Don't we go through that phase when if you think, you know, your mum and dad are a bit old-fashioned or something? Oh, I know. You just want to fit in and be the same when you're a teenager, Ginny. I know. And now, oh, I know, I know. What else have I got to show you? Let me see. Let me show you what I've ordered in the post. This is thread, and I will send some of this thread out because just in case Ben can't get hold of it when he's there, because when they first arrive and give the machine, it's in a place where that they don't have many threads. Well, they don't have many shops, so later on they'll go to Mombasa. When he's in Mombasa, he'll be able to buy threads in bulk for the next time. You're here, you're still here, Janet. You're sitting relaxing. Are you knitting? Ah, Melanie. Oh, Gail, no. Ben can take 2 cases out. His camera equipment he will take on the aeroplane, so that's fine. And he's more than happy. He has 2 suitcases with a good allowance that he can take in the hold. And we've weighed the machines and they're going in the hold. And they're going to be packed by someone that knows how to pack machinery to send all around the world. Oh, is the mail strike over? Good question. So no, so we're not having to pay. So that's how we can do it. Because Ben and his friend are regularly going out there. Because I use Gutermann, but Jennifer said a lot of her friends use Coates Moon. So I bought this from Amazon, and I will send some of that out. But when they go to Mombasa, into the into the old town, and it's like some of the buildings are sort of medieval, and there's like a sewing district. So we stopped, and there was a man with a Singer sewing machine sewing, and there were fabrics in the shops, and we saw in a shop window, I saw all these cones of thread. So they're going to get that because Mombasa is at the end of their journey, so they will gather that thread up and bring it back here, and the next machine that goes out, that thread can go with them. Oh, they say it is, but it will be a while. Yeah, that's it. When we had the postal strike near Christmas, yeah, we didn't put anything in yet because it will take they have a backlog. Yeah. Oh, Albertina and Harmony are talking about the ravens. Oh, that's lovely. You love to feed them. Right, what have I got? I've got my journals, I've got my coffee cup one, I've got my dots one, and I've got my fabric one. Shall we get some prompts out? Yes, let's do that. I'll save the matchsticks because sometimes we like to write a little message on. Oh, Primrose Hibiscus, have you got a message for us on a matchstick? You have a very important message for people. It's not easy for you to see, so I'll read it out. You are not alone. Thank you so much. Thank you, Primrose Hibiscus. That's kind of you. That was Windows wanting to update. I don't think so yet, Windows. Come back later. There's Melanie strolling past to say hi. So nice to see you. Just nipping in. Nipping in. I hope you've got a cuppa and a mince pie there. So nice to see you, Melanie. Mel Joy. So lovely to see you. I know. I've never had dots before. I could look on in the section. There isn't a section for American foods, but I love the packaging. Let's oh, thank you, Marty. Take good care. Take good care, Marty. Let me take another picture of that trolley. I just love it. They are gummy and they stick to your teeth. It's delicious. Oh, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. That's it. We'll just do a bit of art. That's it. You have a great day, Marty. There we are. Peter misses the vinegar for fish and chips. Oh, look, this was on my Happy Mail. I think from Jodie Ann. Let's just stick that in a journal. Let's just do that. I love it, actually. So, glue stick, and then we'll have some prompts. Oh, sending you love, Nads. Oh, it's that time of year, isn't it? Don't be all... Do you know... Oh, look, these are all fabric scissors. Stand away from the fabric scissors. It's this online thing, isn't it? Like Instagram, and you think everybody's got their act together, don't you? Yeah, and everybody's jolly, and I know. Don't try not to get too bogged down. People only show you the good bits, don't they? Definitely. Oh, that's it. Oh, yes, fish and chips with lovely vinegar. Is that a song that I don't know? Where's Becky? Patricia, so nice to see you. Oh, Patricia, have you got things sorted now? Because you've had trouble with your internet and YouTube, haven't you? Or was it just YouTube? So nice to see you, Patricia Rose. I have been getting your lovely comments. There you are. I can see you. But oh, you never did get it sorted. I can see your name and I can see you're here. Is this a new account or what's happening? What's occurring? Fill us in. Now, where's Becky? I can't see. I'm going back because I missed things. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. That's it. Yeah, I'm the same with Weatheralls. If you nearly choke on a sweet or it makes you feel a bit unwell. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, interesting. Brown. And I've written it on a brown. Oh, I'm loving this. My whole journal is made from Amazon brown paper. Or you could get the paint out. Oh, lovely. Let's make a page in our... Or just let's use the prompts. You don't have to make a page. You could just... I think what I'm going to do is use the prompts but go all over in this journal just for fun. Oh, tea-dyed paper. I know. I know, Thomas. Definitely. We're definitely here for one another, especially at this time of year. Definitely. I don't know whether it's because we had problems with the internet yesterday. maybe I've gone into a different gear, a different phase. I've always felt relaxed with the streaming, but I do. I feel just so grateful to be here with everybody, and I'm just loving it. Kat says, rounding creating in a journal is your favourite way to do it. A little here, a little there. I know, a little zoos it up here. On brown paper, it's the simple things in life. It's the simplicity of this little mushroom, Lisa's name, and that was drawn on brown paper. I love that. So that's going to go, yeah, let's just do that. Brown. So you don't have to use brown paper. The first prompt is brown. Oh, yes, a little here and a little there. Is that what you did in your Christmas journal, Barbara? Barbara's been enjoying hers. Brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favourite things. Harmony's getting me singing. I'm going to put Lisa's name there because that's such a cute little mushroom. Thank you, Lisa. That was on your note. Oh, where did I put that prompt? There, brown. And I could use this paper. It's got other prompts on the back, or no, leave it there and we'll see. We'll see how we feel. Oh, this is on the back of a tissue box. Board game. Oh, a board game. Have you got anything on your desk that comes from a board game? Or it could be a pack of cards or something like that. Oh, shall I have a look through a bits and pieces thing? Barbara says, re-hopped glue gun. Crafters are very creative. Oh, right, yes. Oh, because we don't get fingerprints, do we, when we use hot? I don't use I've got a hot glue gun, but I just don't use it. Go through phases, don't we? I'm grateful for you, Marianne. I really am. And this community. Ask Anne Lair about board games. Anne created a board game. Here we are. Oh, I'll stretch over. Who has one or multiple little pots and bits? Because sometimes people send you a little mini board game. Oh, I know. If not, an idea is coming into my head. I don't know, but it's lovely to look through there. Oh, I'm going to leave that there because that is going to be nice. Ooh, I have an idea coming. I need some envelope, scrap paper. Yes. Now I think Sam's got my Posca pen upstairs. I'm going to create a checkerboard border. Now, oh, this will be lovely doodling. How lovely. I think it was in your flip through, Harmony, that you were showing, was it Mary Engelbright and another author? If you haven't been over there, you'd love it, Barbara. Barbara loves children's literature. Pop a link in. And I can't do pattern and talk at the same time. No. I'm going to make checkerboard border. Oh, lovely. Now, the nice thing about this is that if you've got doodling in a journal, you're setting yourself up. Because I'm going to So you can pick your journal up and you think, oh, I just don't know what to do. No, I don't feel like doing anything. You can come to your journal and think, oh yeah, I'm just going to doodle on my border. If doing a checkerboard border is too taxing for you, do the doodling you want to do. There we are. It's just going to be my doodly border, and I might even give myself a pen there, so when I come to it, I've got that. Setting yourself up for those times when you just don't feel able to do anything. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets some wings. Oh, that's so lovely. Welcome back, lovely Teresa. Teresa loves to do the borders. Do you remember when Becky did this whole series? I did that long before I was streaming. I had done a book that I did it in, and we did all the borders, didn't we? Do you remember that, Becky? Becky might be sleeping with her crochet now because she's, a bit tired after yesterday. That's from It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a lovely Christmas movie to watch. If you want to, it might be too much for you. Just see how you feel. But sometimes if you can't cry, it might be nice, and you need to. It might be a good one to watch. So, oh yeah, Brown. These are the quotes, the ones we've had. Oh, hold on. Collage with scraps from your table. I love that. I love that. Collage with scraps from your table. What a joy. Well, those aren't scraps, they're prompts. Let's just pull up. What have I got? Oh, I've got a scrap of fabric. Oh, a scrap of paper there. Oh, lovely. I'm loving this. Scraps and stickers. Ooh, yes. Of course, I do tidy my desk up a little. Not too much, though. Ooh, that's nice. That's page tab. Let's put that on. That's a scrap. Just hanging around the table, waiting. It's got tiny little houses, but I don't think you'll be able to make those out. That was washi tape from Happy Mail. Who sent me that Happy Mail? And it was teal and houses, because I loved it. I used every little piece down to the last little bit. Has anyone here seen, it's a film, Christmas, starring Marlo Thomas? Oh, yeah, it's nice to share different things. Nads is adding it to her list. And if you start a movie and you don't like it, just turn it off. The man who invented Christmas, said Caroline. If it's too much, don't pressurize yourself to watch it. Yeah, it's not your cup of tea, is it, Harmony? Oh. Yeah, it is happy as well. Collage with bits. Oh, of course, you'll see me collaging with bits. You can do the whole thing, but I'm just cutting this into a heart. I'm making an envelope out of a calendar. Oh yes, let's just put that on there, and that can be tagged. Is this collaging? I'm not sure. I'm using scraps from my desk anyway. Oh, I'll put some at the top. Wonderful, just here and there. It brings out mixed emotions, true. Yeah, see what you feel up to. I've got, talking about ho, 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 I've got, what have I got? Oh, I'll show you another day. I'll show you that collage another day. Goldie, if you want, oh, don't worry, Goldie. Don't worry about the typing because autocorrect comes in. Oh, yeah, no pressure. Ooh, a rabbit. Oh, how funny. A rabbit. A rabbit in the winter. Oh, how lovely. Ooh. You can find a rabbit. Oh, do you know when I find a rabbit, this happens, doesn't it, Gail? I keep it by for Melanie. I'll find a rabbit because I do like a rabbit in a winter journal. Sometimes the rabbits, you get white rabbits, don't you? Oh, lovely. Oh, put those two pages together with that tab. I will find a rabbit. If you don't like any of them and you don't want a rabbit, add whatever you like. Add a dog. Oh, yeah, I like that cat. Yeah, I love that. I'm loving these vibes. Yes. Oh, hold on. Let me just. Oh, it just went off, cat. I like that. Do it like this, and then I can put these on the community tab before dinner. One thing is for sure, we will get through this together. I love that. Thank you. Oh, Nads has just uploaded her first collage journal flip through and a short. Oh, Nads, someone here, no pressure, will pop a link in and message me the link, and then I'll be able to come over and watch it. If you message things and I can write things down, then I won't forget, because you know one does forget. That's it. Oh, harmony, thank you. Lovely. Oh, this is such fun. Ooh. Oh. Oh, wow. That's nice. It's just silver paper. I haven't written it. Ooh, I'm going to call this Chat Choose, because I haven't written a prompt on it. I've just put the card in there. Chat Choose. Come in, chat, with a prompt. White rabbit. I knew you would like that, Caroline. Because it's Alice in Wonderland. I think I have some Alice in Wonderland washi tape. I could go and have a look. But first of all, I'm going to write down Chat Choose. And if we don't have it today, we'll have it another day. It's nice silver paper that came on the back of earrings. So, oh, silver bells. Is that your prompt? La la dee dee. Bells. Oh, Kat and Caroline said that. So today we will have silver bells or bells. Wonderful, lovely. Chat Choose bells, says Mary Ann loads. Now, if there's any other coming in, that's for today. I'll write the others down. Ding dong. We've got lots of bells coming in now. I can tick this off that we've had it. And I like to put a little heart where the eye is. If you've got other prompts, I can write that down. Let's just go and see. I have little bells that I can make a dangle with. Oh, I could put some bells on the bottom of here, couldn't I? Oh, I'm going to do that. Oh, Patricia Rose is going to watch Nad's embroidery video. That's wonderful. Goldie, we're choosing a prompt. Yes. Oh, I'll put that one down for next week, Pam. We're choosing a prompt and the chat have chose bells. That's wonderful. And I've put these down for next week. Yes. Oh, take care, lovely Barbara. Thank you for your company today. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone, during the holidays, says Barbara. Yes. Oh, don't worry, Goldie. I'm so glad you found Nads channel. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Yes. Oh, you're going to be starting teaching in 5 weeks, slow stitching class, January the 8th. Any suggestions will be gratefully considered. Oh, that's wonderful, Marianne. That's like a day class. Yes, that's wonderful. It's very relaxing, isn't it? So we've got brown. Let me read them all out. Brown, board game, collage with scraps from your desk. And the chat chose silver bells. Wonderful. I've got one more prompt here. So later on I'll be finding a rabbit and finding little jingle bells to go on the bottom of here. Oh, finger paint. Oh, wonderful. You had finger paint on yours, didn't you? Oh, do you know, I haven't got the paints out. Do you know what I like to finger paint? I like to finger paint. Oh, thank you, Colin. Red, I know it's nearly time. Red berries. I'm going to fingerprint red berries and draw some holly or cut out some holly from magazine paper, or see if I've got any green painty paper here. So that's our prompts for today. Oh, I haven't, but I've got these gorgeous pictures, and that's green. I shall cut some holly berries out of here. Oh, I've enjoyed the prompts. Thank you for joining us. Don't feel pressure to do the prompts. So yeah, on the back, I'll literally just, ooh, glad I didn't cut that out. Go with the slow. Ooh, that'd make a nice journal page. Ooh, gosh, I don't want to waste that lovely writing there. That'll make a nice page. Go with the slow, as opposed to go with the flow. Hold on a minute. Let me just go back. Where are we? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Thinking about you and the family, Becky. Yes, yes. Isn't that lovely, Abigail? Oh, I know. Put that there. We can make a whole page out of that. So I've got some green here. That's grey. And then I will literally just draw some holly, green holly, and I will finger paint some berries. But you do what finger painting you want to do. Oh, we're able to link your video, Kat. When you added those white dots to your piece and then the black stamping, so effective. There we are, just some doodly holly, and I'll cut those out and then get some red paint. So I am going to go over here and give Fred his end of stream treat. Where are we? Yeah. Then move your leg so I can sit down. Oh, is this cushion? I think it's coming forward, isn't it? We need to sort you out here. There you go, darling. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, nice. Lovely. I'm going to come and say goodbye to everybody. I'm going to say goodbye to the lovely, gentle listeners. And then I'm going to say goodbye to the lovely replayers as well. And then I'm going to say goodbye to the lovely people in chat. Take care. Happy journaling, Pam. Happy journaling. Let me just go back so I don't miss anyone. Take care, Pam. Take care. You're off to run errands. Bye, Laurie Beth. Take care, Albertina. Bye, Marianne. Bye, Caroline. So nice to see everybody. It really is. Bye, Nads. Bye, Harmony. Take good care, everyone, won't you? Bye, Goldie. Bye, Susan E and Susan H as well. Bye, Thomas. Happy journaling, happy creating, happy relaxing, sitting, doing nothing. Bye, Patricia Rose. Take care, Gail. Give Elvin a little hug for me. Thank you, Laurie Beth says, have a pleasant and peaceful day. I hope you find some moments where you can relax a little bit and find some peace. There might be just small moments in the day, but take care, Renee. Oh, bye, Jean. You've been in the balcony, so you saw my mug of the day, and you'll know that I use that mug all year round. Let's see if I put light on our Fred. There you go. Has that lit Fred up a bit? Because it's hard to see him on a dull day, isn't it? That's lit him. Has that lit him up a bit? Oh, it has. You can see his muzzle, can't you? Bye, Kat. Take good care. Kat says, have a cosy and creative week. Oh, yes. Thank you, Kat. Bye, Patricia. I know, holiday mugs are your favourite. Bye, Caroline. Take good care, everyone. Bye, Janet. Bye, Janet Canada. Take good care, won't you? What? The spotlight's on me? I know. Bye, Helen. Hope you feel better soon, Helen. Yeah, and and we'll be thinking of Susan E. Tomorrow as well. Yeah. Oh, bye, Debbie. Oh, congratulations, Debbie. It's Debbie's 52nd anniversary. Congratulations, Debbie. That's lovely. Well, I'll put the phone down. No, you put the phone down. Shall I put the phone down? I do. Then I'll run off to spend a penny, then I'm going to eat my mince pie. Take good care, everyone. Bye, Violet. Oh, thank you, Violet. Oh, yes. So lovely to meet you, Violet. Take care, everyone. Bye. I know, phone down. Oh, lovely.